army battlefield wide kind of thing. It was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, that changes everything. Like,
Absolutely.
so
What's up, Air? Mine used to do that too.
We forgive you, Air. So, gentlemen, I will go over real quick. So, the first battle is going to be Rome and Pergamon versus Argisan and Macedon. Alpha is going to give a bit of context, so just an historical matchup. We thought it's a nice introduction to the sub commander, nice and easy preset. Alpha's
Hello, everyone. HeirofCarthage here. Yes, it's going to be a big night. We've got a lot of folks who are going to be joining me. There's a ton of work put behind all of this by Sol Invictus and others in his Discord. I keep a link to that Discord in the description if you want to go and join it. You can play these battles with them. But we will be getting started shortly. So I have to go join up into a Discord with them so that we can coordinate. I think there's going to be some introductions. So thank you for joining, and hang tight just a second. We will get things going. They do have a plan, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So like I said, just hang tight a second.
a historical matchup just to get us off to a start. We're going to be doing the Third Macedonian Roman War. This was suggested by Vortigaunt Sauce. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vortigaunt.
Team 1 will be Rome and Pergamon, and then Team 2 will be Macedon and Odrysian Kingdom. I'm just going to quickly turn the floor over to the bunch of people we have streaming tonight. Joe, would you like to introduce yourself?
I don't really, there's not a whole lot to say. Go on, it's the channel name. Been doing YouTube for like 4 years. Pretty much do Rome 2 sieges and replays and stuff like that. That's really about it. I play a bunch of other games, but that's really about it. I don't have much to say.
Welcome, friend.
Thank you.
Good to have you here tonight. Marketable, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How you fellas doing?
Tired.
Tired. Yes, right on.
But ready to kill.
Perfect. Me too. Great selection of battle, by the way. The Third Roman War is one of the best, I think.
And finally, we also have HeirofCarthage here.
Hello. I'm tired too, but I'm glad to be here.
We're happy to have you here, man. And you guys will see. So yeah, the team that's going to be on the left is going to be the Romans, and the team on the right is going to be the contender. Sounds good?
Sounds great.
Yes.
Hello, hello.
Hello, great. Go, so G-Ram.
So here's a few more info that I'm going to give you guys real fast. It's just to make the whole ordeal go easier after. So I'll build the team right now. As you see, session 1 as 2 teams. So I'll drop you guys in the right session. If your session stops playing because a player leaves, we invite you to join 26th looking for group LFG. So like that, we will be drawing from that pool to try to fix and make sure that everybody plays. Please take the initiative yourself. If you see that some players are sitting there, try not to text me. Try to just figure it out yourselves. Does that make sense with everybody?
It is.
Yeah, man.
Beautiful. Okay, I will stop. I will start dropping players in their according team. I will try to give people a chance to opt in with Air at some point. Obviously, we are a lot of players, but we will be putting some veteran in every lobby, so it goes very easily. Gentlemen, have fun on the behalf of the Gathering Storm. Let's get it.
All right.
Have fun.
For the storm.
Okay. Have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck.
And prepare to die.
Shameful display!
I had to try it.
Yeah, it's pulled straight from. I used my mod manager. I pulled it straight from.
Man.
That was not intended, gentlemen. Like, shut up.
Ooh.
All right.
Hi, Air.
We're-
Hi.
Is it 3v3? What we said? Or is it 4v4? Fours, right?
Yeah, I think it should be a 4v4.
Okay, that's right. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Me too.
So we
But
are.
I need a drink, gentlemen. I'm gonna find one if I can. Be right back.
Haven't read up on the history of that conflict though.
Someone need to shoot me the password? Or are we waiting on that still
Yeah, probably
to join the game?
Sol.
He'll shoot it out, I'm assuming.
Yep. Sol on Alpha Blue probably has it.
So the Roman Wars, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't know Rome and Pergameme went head to head.
No. Exactly.
Or is that just like a representation of some of the Greeks that were fighting along?
Probably pretty accurate. Just curious on how.
Whereas Pergamon got some buffs in the...
Yeah,
in the mod. Like, they're not the same old Pergamon that people are used to, I don't think.
No, it's not that bad, but still, it's not a powerhouse.
Did they get one of the specialist archer units? I can't remember.
Yeah, they got added Syrian archer, mercenary Syrians, and mercenary Rhodians.
Oh, okay, so they picked up some nice skirmishing power then.
Yeah, and the picked peltas are finally made medium mass.
Okay, so they won't get slammed around as bad.
Nope. 70 armor, so they can take a bit of a beating. And a new infantry unit as well. So
What are you guys looking at?
Pergamon.
Ah,
I think the Pergaminis Noble Cav got a price reduction as well.
Yeah, that's a big deal, because that was one of their only decent shock cav units, and it was too expensive for what it did.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Password? You know what I didn't do is mention they needed a mod. Fuck. Whatever.
You fools!
Indeed. What's the password, boys?
Question.
Uh,
Are we in the event number 1?
I believe so. 1, 2, 3.
What is the password?
4, 5, 6. Okay. What's
Wait.
the password?
Just send it to you. It's subs, all caps.
Thank you, sir.
Aha, subs.
Better join now before everybody else does.
Yep.
There we go.
There's some lag on the stream, we're good. Hey Barbarians, thanks for the 10. He says, maybe one day I'll have stable enough internet to play something like this. Until then, may the salt be with you, Sir Patchy. Thanks, Barbarians. Appreciate the support. Thanks for the 10. That is very, very generous of you. I'm going to make sure to use the tips and stuff that I get off streams. I'm just going to pour it back into my PC and stuff. I've actually considered, maybe soon enough, trying to push towards 4K videos and streams, but we'll see. And so, appreciate the support. It'll definitely go towards making the channel and the videos better. Thanks, Barbarians.
Oh, we have the space.
Alright, sorry, I was responding to a super chat there, so I muted you all out so you didn't get it right in your ear. So, what all faction do we need to go with here?
Do you want to switch to our side real quick, Harry,
Yep.
before we... Because if somebody joins, we're going to be stuck. There we go. So we are going to be Macedon and Odrisha.
Does it matter who's who, or how many of each?
We are going 2-2, and for the roles, we just go free for all, whatever we want.
Okay, so as long as it's 2 and 2, but people can be whatever role they want.
That is correct.
Cool, boys.
So I think we're gonna let Air decide first, Maximax, Magnus, then I'll choose.
Oh gosh.
Or something like that, up to you guys.
I need something simplistic, like melee infantry or player 4. I think those are the two that I would feel comfortable with. What do you think?
I think I think it could be nice to have a 4 Macedon, yeah.
Alright,
yeah.
I'll roll Macedon
And
on player 4 then.
Or, yeah, I think so. And then
Yep.
we keep Odrisha
Macedon
for
player 4 is
1
very
and
nice.
2, I guess. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's good?
Air, me and you were working together, buddy. I'll take Cav.
Okay. How do we want to, like, split? I mean, because I have a lot of flexibility, right? So I guess we should probably decide, you know, which way I'm going to throw.
I think what we could do, Air, is so perhaps we have you support Maximax with the cavalry as far as skirmisher is concerned, and you kind of perhaps share 2 slingers for us. We keep archers, and then you kind of just react with the rest of your unit, and we just stay as one. So you don't take a flank; you really just deploy within the army and fill in the gap. I think would be a good way to do it.
So we think some cav, a couple of slingers. What was the? Remind me. There was a.
Agrianian, I guess.
We have to have at least. Was it 3 missile units as player 4, or was there a rule on it? I don't remember.
No, you need max 4 missiles for player 4.
Okay, so I have to have at
Including
least.
cavalry.
Wait, max 4 or like at least 4?
Max, yeah, no, you max 4. You don't have to take any missiles, but
Okay, all right.
max 4 on missiles, but you need minimum of 2 spears
Gotcha. Okay, so we have to have a
And
minimum
2 swords max. Yeah.
and 2 swords max. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all you
Magnus,
want-
I'll follow you.
Okay. I was just thinking.
For one of you bad boys, and let's see something.
Do you have any preferences? Do you want swords or spears?
I'm happy with either or, truly, Magnus. Up to you.
Okay.
I'm thinking 2 Tarantines, 2 mercenary Thracians, and 2 Aspis, 1 Thessalian. I think that might do it.
I can do the melee if you want, Magnus. I know you're super strong with missiles and spears.
Yeah.
Up to you.
Sure. Sure.
What kind of spears do you all think would be best here? You want to back something up with some pikes, or do they count as melee?
I think perhaps like something like 1 2 arrows and 2 militia or something like that. So we have like the 2 arrows for late game missile protection and 2 militia for actual armor as a meat shield. If that makes sense.
Yep.
Because my spears don't have a lot of armor, so that's gonna be a bit of a tough one. But with the backing of the militia, it helps.
Then you said slingers. Do you want me to just bring like 2 or 3 of the cheap slingers?
I think 2 would be plenty, because we do need a little bit of Tarantine support as well. Do you agree with that, Masabai?
Yeah, for damn sure, man. If you can bring 2 Tarantines.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
The
And even
slingers are gonna go out.
these Levy pikemen are, if you put a chevron on those bad boys, they have some decent killing power. They can do some good damage. So 1 or 2 of those guys does not hurt at all, and they're dirt cheap.
I don't think we need the killing power because we have a Drisha, so we really more need like a shield, the actual thing.
Meat
like,
shield.
Yeah,
That
You want
works
more
too.
militia hoplites?
yeah, like 2 militia, I think would be nice. Yep.
So I've got some funds. I went ahead and went, at least for the moment, with the Aspis General, but I mean, I can switch that if we want to, but I figure that's a safe spot.
Yep,
Yeah,
for damn sure, man. Absolutely. Let's see.
I've got some decent cash left, though. I got a couple of Tarantines. We can do whatever here.
So what about, yeah, maybe like 2 sturdy sword for, or perhaps 2 Agrianian, either Thorax or Agrianian, I would say.
So I can get... Can't do 1 of each, because I'd be short of funds, just barely. Do 2 Agrianians and then split some chevrons out. Or I could do a single Thorax and then another Militia Hoplite and then spread it out. Or I could do another...
I think that's a good idea, yeah, kind of keep the Thorax for late game and just a nice meat shield.
Okay.
What do you think, Magnus?
Or yeah, that looks good. That looks good.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw some chevrons in then.
Yeah, some durability, staying power. Aspis are kings. Kinda.
Right.
Yeah, I figured the shield and the armor and stuff, that'd be the... Like, a companion general's cool, but they don't have a shield, right? They get beat down a little easier.
Yeah, they get beat down a little easier. They're so cool, but with the price of the Aspis now, what it is, it's a very easy choice.
Yeah. Can we have 4 same as Odrysian?
Yes.
So, oh, okay. Perfect.
How do you guys want to split up generals? I mean, do we each just take whatever's according to our own army, or do we form some kind of...
Okay, I'm gonna open a stream for these guys.
All right.
Yes, sir.
I'm excited. This should be a good time.
Yep.
I haven't gotten to play since some of the updates either, so.
For Macedon, I think the biggest thing, I believe, is the Aspis. I'm not sure if you've played with them ever since, but they fare better now. They have a bonus versus infantry. And...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The bonus versus infantry was what was going to change their damage profile some.
Yeah. I'm missing the javelins on the Aspis though. But
Yep,
I removed it.
yep,
he did. Yeah.
Damn. That's
you gotta
tough
pay
one.
for that price reduction in some way.
Yeah. I should go on strike.
I'm trying to remember, whenever there's a bonus on something, it goes into, is it attack and charge? Is that how it works?
That's a good question.
I want to say
Alpha would
CA
have
told
the
me it went
proper
into
answer.
attack and charge, but I don't for certain remember. I know it goes on to attack. Or maybe
Oh yeah.
maybe it was damage, I don't remember.
The
Yeah,
question
maybe
is, do you
damage.
trust CA?
Well, it
Do they
depends.
really
It was a long time ago I asked him that. I don't remember. It was back whenever Rome 2 was still the #1 title going at the time.
Yeah. Well, it still is the #1 historical title.
That's true.
More player on Rome 2 than the Pharaoh.
I would love to see CA like take a structure change and like just spend a ton of effort and time making a wonderful engine,
Oh yeah.
and then using that engine then to diversify and like take it, but then that would leave you in like a good term to like long time support games, and then hopefully make it easier for the developers to add content, easier for modders to add content, like if you had the good engine, better performance, like all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that they haven't really quite hit it with the engine, but I have to admit, like the Sophia team has the, I mean, Pharaoh's not my favorite game in terms of like time period of content, but my gosh, that game runs smooth. Like it runs real
That's very
smooth.
true. That's very true. I like the multiplayer for Pharaoh. I think it's quite good. It's just a tough one because if the campaign isn't a success, then it's hard to get a multiplayer base, I
Exactly.
guess.
Yep.
Hopefully the lags. It's not too bad. Okay.
Lag doesn't feel too bad at the moment.
Oh, we got the Odrysian power bar. That's for sure.
All right, boys. I'm dedicating everything I got to the right. Everything.
Do you want me to keep some token stuff here on the left?
Please, please, please.
Yeah, because we're gonna have to protect the Falksmans from.
Okay, I'll keep my general and Tarantines over here for now at least. Maybe
Yeah,
I'll throw
yeah.
one of my meat shields over here too.
Yeah, I think having a millet. Yeah, good call, Eric.
Do you want these other ones like up towards the front, or?
Yeah, I think Magnus. Let's pull back a little. Let's put air militia up front, just for the missile part. And when the melee comes, air. I think try to save your militia. We'll blunt the charge with the shitty spears from Magnus. So really, just for the skirmishing phase, they're up front.
Wish I could spread those guys out further, but there we go.
Should we just? Okay, let's see how that goes.
What
And I
kind of
think air, if possible, the Tureros on this side, because I'm gonna have most of my infantry fighting there, so their protection is gonna be valuable.
Indeed. Indeed.
All right. Ready to decimate Rome.
Yep.
Yeah,
Let's kill these swine. Prepare to die.
They don't have any limitations on like Marion and like all that
yes,
kind of stuff.
Ooh, actually, yeah,
So
it's Primarian Rome.
Okay, so they're playing pre-Marion.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, I'm trying
Then
to
we
get
do have a
500 kills
chance.
on the. Yeah, exactly.
That should be good for the Aspis Cav then.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Sweet, sweet aspis.
Campanian cap get pretty much the same thing.
Yes, pretty much. I think the changes they made to it is the exact same.
Always loved that unit. It's always been impossible to use in multiplayer for the most part, but in campaigns it was funny just watching them just crater like huge lines of low tier troops.
Yep. All right. I'll try to have the Fox ready to help you out, Hansa.
Here's man.
Okay.
Should we aim for something like that?
Yeah, sure.
Children would be more of a threat. Get ready, men. Go to war on these cowards and break their bones.
Okay, very nice. So their cavalry is not, so that's very good for us, boys. We have a very strong wing ready to collapse on them, and their calves on that side, so praise the Lord.
Yeah.
That was a stroke of luck.
2 Pergamenes noble cav generals, and the rest is just citizens.
Legatus, yeah, 2 Legatus, okay.
Did the stats change much or at all for Roman infantry?
No, we left them untouched.
Okay. So expect the same from Rome.
Yeah.
By your command. Orders. At the double.
Magnus, at one point, when we think it's the time, if possible, we'll try to do an aggressive push with like 3 of your units there, and I'll just follow up like a madman.
Okay.
If we do that though, I suggest we just keep on pulling back from that side.
The enemy is attacking our ally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah, let's see how the skirmish go before we act harshly.
I'm being reminded that I can't lose to Rome. It's disgraceful for the channel.
General.
No, you can't. Yeah, that's true. We'll do our best there, man.
Militia. Advance
As a matter of fact, I think he should be done alone.
Slingers.
Okay, War is bringing over a Therosphere. I don't really want to engage his cap with that Theros.
Okay,
Not so much.
I can
No,
sacrifice a Foxman to damage
Well, hold-
it for you.
I just need one support unit. I'm not going to engage his cavalry just yet.
No,
Perfect.
I can send my mercenary veteran hoplite.
Ready and waiting.
Magnus, I'm lining up here, but I'll let you know when to make a move with spears if that's fine with you. Or you want more time on the skirmish.
No, it's
Melee
fine.
infantry ready.
Okay, I'm moving up slowly but surely. I'm gonna walk there.
Yours to command. Glory to Macedon. Ready. At speed.
Air, I think if you get a chance to pin down that unit, we just do it.
Okay, I'm on it.
Militia.
They're the only danger to my wing, really.
Your orders.
Okay, I'm gonna quicken the pace on the left flank. I'm coming up, Magnus. And if we can get that spears there too.
Missiles ready and waiting. Polak swordsman. Militia. For Macedon.
We need to be ready to pull back there as well.
Tribunos.
Good luck, boys. It's starting, I think.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Okay, whatever we can pin down, let's do it.
Alright.
Axiarchos. Your orders. Strategos.
Rushing.
The ray of spears. Tarantine cavalry. General. Riders advance. Spearmen.
Oh,
at the ready.
if we pin down that Sakai, that's epic.
Double time.
Alright, yeah, I'll charge it.
Taxis. Ready for orders. Your orders. Commander. Talos. Commander. Stinantonizas.
Okay, he's countering our abilities.
Macedon. Tarantine cavalry.
The men are wavering.
Slingers! Loose! Slingers!
Air, do you think you can pull back that spear and go towards the 2 arrows if possible?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Orders understood.
As soon as that's done, I'm going to be able to try to rear
Could I get a
charge.
quick charge into that with my general, you think?
Yes.
Amisos! Hoplites!
Oh,
General! Spear infantry, at your command. Tereos spears! Ready and waiting! General!
Charge get blocked up a little though.
Hey, advance!
Watch out the Hastari in the center.
Yeah,
Our
Hastari
men
pushing up.
flee the field of battle. Our general is under attack.
Sol, your Trajan warriors in the back, can you
yes.
get them
Commander,
Thank you.
taken down?
Strategos! Commander! Ready! Advance at speed! Sons of Ares! Spearmen, at the ready! Commander! Forward! Commander! Right, advance at speed! Orders!
There's Legatus pushing through.
Ready! Ready and waiting! Advance! Amisos! Tarantine cavalry!
Uh-oh. Some bad lag.
Slingers!
Indeed.
Orders! Tarantine cavalry! Understood!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Riders at the double!
I got some shame for display from my men.
Warlock swordsman! Tribunus! General! Understood! Taxis! We await your command!
Crap.
Tarantine!
I'm on Tarantines.
By your command! Orders! Hack them! Your orders! Aspis companion cavalry! Swift and accurate!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Yours to command! General! Aye! Aspis companion cavalry! Cavalry! Riders! Orders! Aye! Aspis companion cavalry! As you command! Ready! Advance! Your orders! Back!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Understood. Aspis companion cavalry!
Boys, I think I got the Cav side of things here.
Yeah, they've got some spears breaking through towards the slingers in the back.
General! Aye! Commander! Nay! Advance at speed! Back! Your
Our men flee the field of battle.
Rome mold.
This is a shameful display.
Ooh, yeah. Rome doing Rome things.
Yeah. Is that an historically accurate depiction of how the battle went? Who won?
I don't know.
cavalry! Nay!
We got a lot of units left over there.
General! Aye!
One of our units has
Boys,
used all its
how can I
ammunition.
help?
Can we get to those missiles somehow? Or, nah, it's looking pretty
Yep.
dangerous.
I can get them. Yep.
They're gonna shoot at my general for a second, so I mean, I've got their attention. I'm gonna see if I can bait them into staying there a second.
Happy to serve the people! Taxis!
Can you dodge the missiles on this game pretty reliably? Can't remember.
Orders!
Yeah,
Riders and
archers, yeah. Singers a bit though.
Tereos spears! Ready and waiting! Aspis companion
Advance at speed!
Spearmen ready for order.
Tarantine cavalry!
Commander.
Heavy blood glory!
Keep our last shock unit for late game.
Tarantine cavalry! Aspis companion cavalry! Charge! Aspis companion cavalry! Cavalry! Missiles ready! Aspis companion cavalry!
And I really want to kill all those skirmishers, but it's so risky.
Tarantine cavalry! Quickly ready!
Yeah, they're well protected.
Ready! Riders! Orders!
Still a lot of heavy infantry and stuff up in there too. Yeah, Thurio spears too.
Hades!
It's not impossible. It's not impossible.
Aspis companion cavalry! Ready and waiting! Ready! Taxianos!
Spear infantry ready.
Aspis companion cavalry! Riders advance!
Oh, nice for giving these general.
General!
Alright, let's see what we can do.
Air, you've got a group of thorax right here with their back to the Hastati.
Thanks. Just gave a new order.
We are losing ground. On my order! Withdraw! Look forward! Break the lines!
Go ahead and kill this Roman swine.
Back, men! Back! Our allies' general has fallen.
Uh-oh.
Down!
The Romans held out pretty good against that Odrysian drive.
Big time.
Was it the skirmishers, or did the infantry just win?
It was the skirmishers.
They had some pretty solid skirmishing going on, I noticed early.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that we would punch through and be able to chase the skirmishers, but that didn't happen.
Aspis companion
On
cavalry!
my way to support the Cav air. If you want to give, do you have the hammer ability?
18 seconds.
Okay. Yo, Maximax, any chance you can pin down that unit for me?
Yep, coming.
Oh, never mind. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'll try to go out air real fast. Ugh, that's a tough one.
I've got the hammer now. Do you want it on your infantry?
No.
Whoop, sorry, too late.
No, no problem. Oh, yes, hammer. Yeah, that's good. Good move. Sorry, I confused with anvil. This Cav's gonna die.
By your command! Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
I'm retreating from the archers.
General! Strategos! Advance at speed! Riders, advance! Forward!
God damn it.
I had some slingers back there I didn't pay attention to.
Melee cavalry ready!
No, don't rout. Come on, Thracians.
Will my general inspire them?
Riders,
Nope.
forward! Advance at speed!
They're like, no. Air doesn't count.
Quickly now! Advance at speed!
Alright, I'm just gonna go for broke into some skirmishers here.
Double! Advance at speed! Riders at the double!
Oh, my general routed. He was a coward at heart. Warner, thanks for the support. Thanks for the 10. He says, as the saying goes, when in Rome, lag like the Romans do. That's right. In these large battles, we are likely to get some lag. Do appreciate the support, Warner. It is awesome to have you be part of the community for so long, helping out in the Discord as a moderator, the cool army blockers. Anybody who doesn't know, Warner does a whole lot for the channel. Greatly appreciate him. Thanks, Warner.
That was very inconvenient.
Well, Rome did probably win in the past.
Yes.
Yes, they did.
That's why they call it the Eternal City. It's still winning.
They did great, right up until, what was it? Was it the Huns who showed up? Or was it the Goths? I can't remember which ones got them first.
I think it was a nice mix. Yeah, I think they got sacked. Was it the Vandals, actually?
Oh yeah, maybe it was. I don't remember. I know someone came in and softened it up, and then I don't remember if it was before or after the Huns, though. Or during, who knows.
Look at those auxiliary Balearic.
Yeah, the slingers, the Roman slingers were owning. Yeah, man, the Syrian archers didn't do bad either. Wow.
All right, 3-4 out pick.
I'm gonna go grab that replay. What's the next one?
The next one is a 3-4-0.
So just pick whatever we want?
Yep.
Got it. I'm being told by the chat that it was the Ostrogoths.
Uh-huh.
I'll have to take their word for it. I don't know for sure. I'm just still kind of bitter that Hannibal didn't, you know, use the opportunity he had to finish him properly. But then again, that probably changes all of world history, and then who knows if we even exist.
So yeah, I think we'll do the exact same team too, so like that we can try to get our revenge.
Sounds good.
And the next one I'll be mixing the lobby, so
I had to save that one. Got it.
I had him. I had Joe. Dead to rights. Damn. He was toast. Pesky Romans.
yeah, we should have probably put Macedon on skirmishers, but whatever.
Yeah, that Roman skirmish in the middle was pretty brutal. They had some.
Yep.
They had some serious power.
Yeah, one-sided.
Which I guess is always a risk, but if you can't take it down early, it seems like it's gonna get you. Especially slingers.
We're going random factions now.
Does anybody care if I just still roll player 4?
Please, please, please.
That one's relatively easy for me to understand.
Magnus, is there a role you want?
I haven't gotten to play either one of the new factions. Is either one of them?
Go for it, man. They're great.
Yeah, if you want, player 4 Etruscan is very fun. You can take it.
Okay.
I'll switch.
The League of Extraordinary Etruscans.
Yeah, the Brutii Slingers. Brutii Slingers are very cost effective. You'll see all the Volsky units have fear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ski run fear.
And the Etruscan Ore Skirmisher is actually pretty damn good. It has 40 armor for 380. It's a steal.
Dang, yeah, that is higher armor than usual.
Magnus?
Max, I'm assuming you stick to Cav?
I don't mind, brother. You take what you want. I'll make do.
I'm gonna drop out of the chat with them for just a minute. Say hi to some of you all in chat. Veracity, thanks for being here. It's good to see you. It says perhaps a javelin day. We might do some javelins here. Again, Warner, thanks for the support. Legamus, Francesco, Senshi. Good to see you all here. Ton of channel members there. Appreciate you all. Barbarians was here earlier too. Merry off season. Good to see you. Super Ultra. Trying to get high in here. Nice Rice. Thanks for joining. Ethan, good to have you here as well. Regina, thanks. And MD State Mouse, Maryland State Mouse, maybe, I don't know. Mouse, welcome. Ivan and Leva, just trying to say hi to as many people as I can. Ghost King, False Reality, thanks everybody for joining in. If you're watching this afterwards, please feel free to use your little slider there. I'll probably upload some of these as replay battles later. So yeah, but feel free to use your slider to go through here if there's a lot of in-between time. But in between the battles, I'll try and say hi to folks in the chat as best I can. Otherwise, it's going to take quite a bit of focus, and hopefully I won't drag my team down in the meantime. Slayer, thanks for joining too. Appreciate you being here. All right, I'm going to jump back in with them and talk through army setup.
Something maybe.
So you'll see air. I will keep my fast charge for when the enemy units are pinned, and then I'm gonna use it on 3 of your units that are a bit more in the background, and we'll just charge into already pinned on units. We should crush them.
What are you thinking for that? Like Ligurians or Samnites, axes like Volsky?
Let's see. So Massimax going for that, I believe. Well, the Volsky is going to be very cost-effective fast charge, so it could be that. Plus they have Scare. Either that or the Ligurian.
Might mix up a little bit here and do some both. I'm trying to think general-wise. Like, so who's rolling the cab this time?
Soul is the cab guy.
All right, so Soul's rolling cab. Okay, and that's, you're going to have the fast charge general that you can use. All right.
And for your general, air, stand firm is a very, very strong ability, but it makes that your unit cannot move for a short period of time. But the fight that they're stuck in, they're going to win. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. You try to use it if you think the opponent won't notice. And Fortify, I believe, is a massive buff as well for melee stats.
Okay.
We're looking at max 3, right?
That is correct, yes.
Max 3 same. Okay.
Is already a max 4 same, or is it 3?
Max 3.
Okay.
We could probably try to get fast charge on one of your noble spear as well.
Oh yeah. That would be
Magnus.
sweet. That would be sweet indeed.
So do you want me to bring some extra cavalry help, or do you want me to focus more on skirmish?
I think 2 skirmishing cav is needed.
Essential. Please. Please, please.
Yeah.
I was thinking about bringing a few Broody Eye Slingers. I don't want to lose the skirmish.
Well, the thing is, Magnus already has a slinger, so either slingers or
Bring the bows?
up to Magnus, really. Yeah, up to Magnus.
Although the terrain we're playing on, there's a lot of woods, so slingers. It's almost better, in my opinion, to have infantry. A couple more infantry.
You think that's better than the slingers?
Yeah, I think 2 slingers, 2 or skirmishers good, and rest infantry. Yeah.
Yep.
Might just roll my general into what, Italian noble infantry then? Or do you like the Etruscan guard better?
I think with fast charge, the Etruscan's gonna be plenty.
And I'm gonna take second wind on my my general.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Did you guys need it?
I'll take second wind as well.
Second wind on the Oathsworn is just so nice.
It's meant to be.
Absolutely.
Meant to be.
So no skirmishers on my part then?
Yeah, you had the skirmish cav, but
Was there a spear minimum too? I can't remember, or was it just... It was max so many of the same for the 4th player?
oh yeah, it's max 2 swords.
Max 2 swords, that's right.
Sure, sorry about that there. So yeah, indeed, the spear unit is a good call.
Yeah, the Etruscans are just so cheap. Can field a ton of guys.
think one of my favorite thoughts on that faction is... Which one is it? Yeah, the Umbrian Illman that ignores terrain. I think that's pretty cool.
So it just
And
doesn't
so
change
that-
their movement speed, right?
Exactly. Yeah, that yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to remember too, because it's been so long again since Rome 2. I want to say I asked CA once how because terrain used to be different than it is in like Warhammer. Like I don't think terrain plays the same kind of role in terms of like elevation, is what I should be saying. I want to say elevation played a whole lot more of a role in these older games, but I don't remember exactly how it played in. But like I remember on Rome 1, like your archers would shoot farther up on the hill.
Completely. And they destroy everything.
Yeah. It was pretty neat. Like that's something that feels like it got lost on Total War, and it should be finding its way back.
I think Pharaoh kind of has that. The terrain truly matters at Pharaoh. As far as I can tell, with the I've played probably 20 battles at multiplayer, and no, it's like you don't want to take a fight downhill at all. I'm not sure for the skirmishers thing.
Yeah, I like that kind of stuff. Makes for a little more jockeying in the pre-battle to try and get in the right position and reward someone for knowing how to use the terrain right.
And it's, of course, accurate in terms of realism.
And I just remember some of the downhill charges in Rome 1 too, like if you're going down a good hill with cavalry, I mean it was like a rocket launcher, like just hit the people and just watch them fly.
Yeah, they go flying.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Elephants too.
Nice.
Spray units across the field.
The max 2 swords probably include the general.
Oh, the axe counts, yeah?
Guess so.
My bad. Switch it out. There we go.
Nice.
Used all the money too.
Oh, perfect.
Beautiful. I'll be right back. I'll just go see how the other lobbies are doing.
Yep.
Is that Roxolani?
Yeah, or
Yep.
Royal Scythia. I can't remember.
I always get them confused too.
They both suck.
They got some cav changes, right? And other changes in the thing. Like, didn't they pick up some melee cav or something?
Oh, they have some wicked infantry now.
I was thinking they gave him some infantry so they didn't get completely locked out of the other roles.
Yep. Get some nasty spearmen with bows. That's kind of beautiful.
Etruscan guardsmen!
Right, I gotta get a look at these Etruscan guards.
We got some
Melee
Some
troops
lag on
awaiting
here.
orders!
Indeed. I love the like gladiator style helmet that some of the Etruscan guards are wearing. Like, looks like it came straight out of the movie.
I did a good job, Ninja, with all these new units.
I think my favorite looking faction is the Servile.
Yeah, they've got some nice stuff. Is all of that just like using whatever assets were in the game and then kind of like mashing it in, or is it something like you actually create and throw in there?
So from my understanding, you can choose certain piece of equipment and make it that the unit has them.
Fearless warriors!
So, for example, like when we did the gladiator, we thought, well, they need gear that is from Rome, you know, and what you'd find in Rome, I guess, is some fucking Greek antiquities and like old school gear and things like that. So what he did is just literally, from my understanding, he picks item in the files and say he wants those to be part of that unit, and then he says the rate at which he wants it, and it just spreads it across the unit. from my understanding.
Nice.
So yes, it is game file. Nothing was, yeah, and a lot of it too is things that are not necessarily used, and then you have things in some other DLCs that you can drag into the Grunt campaign factions. Then again, this is from my understanding. But we will get Alpha Blue on your team after Air, so if you have questions for you or your viewers, he's the man.
To ask him about some of it.
As you command.
So Air, the radius of my cav is going to be there for the fast charge. So as long as we keep your units here for late game fast charge, that's going to be good.
How many do you want up in there?
I think 2 is plenty, and maybe Massimax Swordthorn as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
and the rest would just kind of support the flanks, I guess.
Did you ever see someone try and pull off the Swaby Death Star in multiplayer, where they would like group their whole army and then try and fast charge and run at you?
Food for cavalry, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I love seeing that. I did see it many times.
Yeah, if you get pinned down, you'd be utterly screwed.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, right.
Barbarians, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for the 10. He says, gotta go, Air. Please send me to the front line so I can start Operation Meat Grinder. Thanks, Barbarians. You're amazing. I gotta get into the battle here.
Like, why is there all these sweaty horses? Sorry about that.
Where do you all want me to roll these skirmish cav?
I think probably on that side there, but you can play it very defensively.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave them on skirmish for now because I tend to forget about them.
Good call. I'll be pestering them with Riders of the Hunt. You won't have to do much, I think, for the first part of the battle. We'll see how that goes.
To me, Swaby were like so close to what I wanted CA to do with like every faction. Like they had such an interesting flavor. I don't know what ended up making them so unique, but it's like if everybody in this game could have had that, that would have been amazing.
To be fair, I think a lot of its uniqueness. What's the name of the studio that did Pharaoh?
It did what?
The branch of CA that did Pharaoh. What's her name? Julia?
Oh, Sophia?
Yes, Sophia gave like the DLCs.
Our hidden units have been
was
discovered.
Really game changing.
Nice.
I think that's really what made them amazing. The DLCs, unfortunately, but yeah.
I didn't know they were doing work on stuff back then.
Yeah, the DLCs were all Sophia, from my understanding.
Nice.
Yeah. So Air, you'll see on that side we're under trouble because you are the commander of the Carthaginian cav and you have the ability to slow us down.
Yeah.
That's
We
a
are
tough one.
up against so much skirmish cavalry. Holy crap.
Yep.
And
If they pulled this much cav though, do we have a infantry?
Oh yeah, man, we sure do. We sure do.
Oh, it's gonna be tough.
Magnus, let's give these swine a whooping.
indeed.
Missile cavalry ready.
As long as you guys can hold the flanks, we're gonna butcher these guys.
They're rolling some pikemen in the main line too.
Too many, I think.
Yeah, it's too many.
With, yeah,
And they didn't
probably
spread them
fast-
out.
Yeah, that's a fast charge counter right there.
Yeah, Thunderbolt. We just got hit on the flank with it.
Oh, careful.
Is he gonna charge?
The enemy is attacking our ally.
Careful, we have a Carthaginian cav charging in.
Riders of Etruria. Advance at speed.
Magnus, by the looks of it, we could pretty much swamp these guys.
Yeah,
I think we'll need that because we're not gonna hold that cav fight for long.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're gonna die in a cav fight.
Okay.
I'll support you guys on the flanks with my chosen swordsman. That should
Stick
help
close
a
to our
wee bit.
spears.
Yep.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Yeah. Carthaginian cav coming in.
Oh yeah, thanks. See if I can get a javelin toss on him. Ah, they're pulling out.
Riders, advance! Spearmen ready for orders.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Riders of Etruria! Forward! Riders, at the double!
Air, do you think you could bring back a spear? Because if I get a chance, I'll charge that
We have discovered the enemy's hidden
Carthaginian
units.
with my noble.
Yep.
I'll try right now.
Quickly now! Italian spearmen! Spearmen at the ready! For glory! Your orders! Attack! Remember the omens! Sons of Tilia!
The men are wavering.
Riders of Etruria! Fire! Tribunus!
Alright.
Etruscan spears! At speed! We don't fear Ita! Riders of
Oh.
Etruria!
Nice skirmish mode, cavalry.
Orders! Stand them! Ave!
They skirmish like I do.
Commander! Cavalry! Missiles
It's good
ready!
you lost that Carthaginian. Good catch. Air, do you think you could chase down that unit?
Yep.
Thank you.
You want me to use the other one to help chase some of these guys?
Up to you. I'm not quite sure.
The enemy general is
Okay, we're
dead.
catching Carthage off guard. Beautiful work. Noble Cav is dying.
Yeah, it's dead.
That was the Hannibal that kicked the bucket there.
Yeah, indeed.
Riders, at the double!
Rest in pepperonis, Hannibal.
Ready and waiting!
Should we try to get a fast charge go? We wait a little on the fast charge?
Spear infantry ready! Charge!
There is
I
a
mean,
solid
we-
pike line here.
Serve Rome!
Yeah.
Engage! Now forward!
Yeah, I think we can keep chasing. That's a good move, Air.
Okay, I'll keep pushing him here.
Your orders? Ready and waiting. We await your command.
Warriors ready.
Forward! Ready. Quick march! Ready and waiting. Hoplites! Form phalanx! Tuscan men at the ready. Spears ready. Ready. By your command. Etruscan spears.
Okay, I'm recharging that levy pikeman here.
Laren, keep us strength.
Boys, I'm having a tough time here.
Spear infantry at your command.
Your general, you're kinda in a predicament.
Etruscan
Yeah.
guardsmen.
Nah, it's just they keep targeting my Oathsworn.
Should we get some help up there, like with the fast charge, or wait?
Italian spearmen.
Yeah, let's do it. Just keep an eye
Yep.
where you're sending your unit, KR.
Where do we want him right now? Up in here?
Wherever there's no pikes. Yeah, I think that's a good target. And we have maybe, yeah, I think there's a good move. And you have a thorax sword there with that unit. Wait a little till you have the buff, and then
Move it. Right, got
Orders.
you.
Quick march. Advance at speed.
Our general is
Careful,
under
there's
attack.
cavalry coming towards our rear.
Yeah, I see it.
Etruscan guardsmen.
I think you could charge at Thorax if you want.
Ready. Down forward. By your command.
Okay.
Santa Kinia. Obediamos. At the double. Riders of Etruria.
Got a juicy gap there. Oh yeah, let's get them.
Etruscan guardsmen.
Ugh, my guardsmen are under heavy fire.
Swords. Spearmen at the ready. Domine. Tribunus. Etruria's bravest. Etruscan men at the ready. Quickly now.
Heavy pikeman isn't dead yet.
Riders of Etruria. Right, riders. At the by your command. For glory! Riders of Etruria. Etruscan hoplite. Orders. Back. Orders. Let's just fight another day. Yes, Commander. Melee warriors. Spears. At the double. Double time. Advance at speed. Quick march. Riders of Etruria.
I'm shipping the gap in the middle.
For the now. Forward.
Boys, I am down to just my general.
Italian spearmen. At the double. Fearless warriors. Move it. Take that. Learn, keep us
What's your
straight.
noble rider?
Break
Soul?
off.
Thank you.
Roma Invicta. We await your command. By your command. Ready and waiting. Sons of Tinia. Goals. Break off. Adio. Get out. Gatu Millet. Butako. Back. Live to fight another day. Missile cavalry ready. Italian spearmen. Quick march. Break the lines. Charge.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Time. Back now. Commander. Etruscan guardsmen. At the double.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Riders of Etruria. We await your command. High advance. Swords. Ready. Run, Gushu. Spear infantry at your command.
Those Etruscan hoplites were like absolute tanks.
Etruscan guardsmen. Troopers ready.
Good indeed.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
My men have shamefully fled the battle.
Swords. Orders. Hail. Battle ready. Warriors, orders. Move out. At speed. Etruscan men are ready. Advance at speed.
Still have ammo on the skirmishers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where do you want it?
I think our key targets are going to be the heavy, the cav from either cav. The heavier, the better if it dies. Oh yes, good, good, good.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Magnus, can you support my general here? He's gonna get pikes in the back.
Where?
Right here. Oh no, that's air.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, I'm coming.
Ready and waiting.
I've got a unit a little bit exposed back here. Crap.
Melee troops. Engage. By your command.
I'll put a second wind on your hoplites.
Etruscan hoplites.
At speed.
Oh, that's sweet. Woo!
Very nice.
Right over there.
Etruscan Orders. Commander.
Air, if you can give these guys a whack, man, my general's just about to break. These pikes
Yep, on
are
him.
hitting my guy in the back.
I got cut by the assist.
Understood. Dominate.
They will bleed
Ready and
for us.
waiting. Forward.
Ready.
Death and
Nice, man.
victory!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Looks like the pikes are dissolving.
Sword.
Yep.
We got this.
At your service.
And I like these Etruscan units.
They are strong.
Yeah, they're nice. They have a lot of
Etruscan
flavor.
guardsmen.
They need to be used
One of our
correctly. Very
units has
strong,
used all
but
its ammunition.
correctly.
Break engage. Orders understood. Orders.
There she
Infantry
goes.
at your command. Swords.
Got her.
Get ready. Your orders.
Yeah, boys.
For glory.
Alright, fine.
Roma
Yeah.
Nice play with the Etruscan skirmishers there.
Well played, boys.
I don't know how much they've done, but they've at least been a distraction.
A big time.
For the Judicapolis. Etruscan guardsmen. Yes, commander. Etium.
Yeah, gotta love those Marines.
Engage! Riders at the double. At the double. Attack! Engage! Advance at speed. Etruscan hoplites. Etruscan guardsmen.
Yeah, I mean, holy cow, the guardsmen and the Ligurian swords were, like, just pure
Our
ownage.
allies' general has fallen.
Etruscan hoplites.
I like those abilities, too. Those were nice.
Etruria's bravest. Swords. Lead S.
They will bleed for us.
Etruscan guardsmen.
Spearmen ready for
Brazilian
orders.
hoplite is hurting.
Break the lines. Swords. Commander.
Solid
Battle is turning
victory.
in our favor.
Indeed.
Etruscan
Awesome.
men at the ready. Advance at speed. Etruscan hoplites.
We did some good work with
Attack, sons of Maron.
The enemy general is dead.
I assume that was the Massilian who just died.
Awaiting orders. Swords.
Yep.
Ready.
This Royal Horse Archer is tanking.
Yeah, I got the charge on it, man.
Etruscan hoplites.
Yeah, you got good numbers on your
Etruscan
end.
guardsmen.
Who needs a second wind?
My cat, my cat.
Where are you?
He's in the battle in the back with the general.
Yay.
Etruscan
Yep.
men at the
Cool.
ready.
Here we
All
go.
yours, buddy.
Oh.
Nice.
I've got a grand total of 11 oaths sworn left. That's it.
It's pretty impressive they survived that, because
Yeah.
they got
Yeah,
a
buddy.
couple of rough spots.
Yeah,
The enemy
man.
general
They got all the rough spots.
That was a
Oh,
meat
yeah.
grinder with the pikes and missiles.
Well, they had the right idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
I guess what's hard about it is when you start to run short of support, and you just start
Yep.
moving around them in blocky formations, and they just can't keep up.
Yep.
I haven't seen those Scythian infantry yet. That's cool. Scythian swords.
Yep.
That unit card looks sick too. I like that.
No, you did good work. I think they have a bow. Yeah, it's a bow. So
Oh, they have a bow as well.
yeah, I think it's 100 or 125 range.
It's very appropriate for a step faction. I like it. It's like a dismounted horse archer or something, essentially.
Yeah, yeah.
Well played, gentlemen. I thought the Cav game was thoroughly lost, but you guys held them off until we cut enough of their infantry down.
Yeah, that was a sweet victory. Good grief, you're Etruscan hoplite.
Yeah, I know, it double chevron. That was wild.
Yeah.
That unit did way better than I thought it would, and the guard was incredible. Like, when I got it into a couple of solid fights and just hit that stand firm or whatever it was, like, they just started hacking through it.
They did stand firm.
Who got to their skirmishers there? Because I was worried my guard was going to get melted by the skirmishers, but then it's like the skirmishers disappeared.
Yeah.
Or did we just win the skirmish?
I'm not sure. My slingers, well, one got good numbers, but the other two not so much.
Nice. That was fun.
GG's, fellas.
GG's.
Yeah, good games.
GG's.
Right, boys. So we're just gonna shuffle the team a little. So what I'll do, I'll just okay, cool. I'll do that right now. See you guys in a bit.
Okay.
Let's see. We might have to break this down into a 3v3. We'll see how many we have.
All right, folks who are on the stream, I'm gonna deafen myself out of the Discord for a minute. Say hi to everybody. Christian, thanks for being here. Ain't No Meaning, good to see you. Thanks for joining up. Colton, good to have you here. Francesco, I think I said hi earlier, but make sure and say hi. Thank you, everybody. And Barbarians, thanks again for the 10. I know you're not on now, but we do appreciate it. That was a fun one. That one was a little interesting in the sense that I think we could kind of tell we had a melee advantage there, but it almost got turned against us by those pikes. And combination pike with infantry can be tough if you make the wrong moves for very long. The pikes can certainly make you pay. But I don't know if you all noticed some of the little things going on there, like how they changed the icons on the pike banners. Like, it makes it easier to pick out which units are pikes. Little things like that that are very nice in the mod.
Yeah, it was.
Alright, sorry, I was talking to the stream real quick.
Cool.
Are you good? What's up, Air?
Not much. So we roll in a 3v3?
We might have to, depending on how many people are left.
Okay. Yeah, I don't get to do anything until like late at night my time, and then it's like even worse for anybody who lives to the east of me.
Yeah, I'm East Coast, so.
Yeah, it's 4 in the morning here.
It's dedication right there. A younger me would have been all for it, but I think I'm too old to make that happen anymore.
We're too boomed out.
Yeah. I like this game mode. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm not a huge land battle player. I'm more of a siege guy, but I have to say that this is it's kind of opening the door a little bit for me to maybe start doing a little bit more land battles.
Yeah, it makes it fun, like where it's not just like, I don't know, whenever I used to play land battle, it'd be kind of worrisome. It's like, I can't go toe-to-toe with someone on all these moves. I'm just going to get wrecked, and I like it because the team, like, you get to cooperate, and it's a little more layered and stuff like that, but...
Yeah, well, I had just started playing back in like 2018. I came back to playing Rome, and when I came back in, everybody was doing sieges. Like, the majority of people were doing sieges, but I have covered some on my channel, some land battle tournament pieces here and there or whatever, but personally myself, I don't know, I like this mod. I gotta say, I like this mod. It's very interesting. It brings a different feel to it. Like some of the Massilian general ability right there, that fear the range that it had on it was pretty nice. I have to say. It was
Yeah.
very nice. Be able to cast something on somebody like 300 yards away or whatever, and it's a pretty big ability. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I felt like the general abilities kind of gave it a little bit of the splash from Warhammer without making it completely ridiculous. Like, you know what I mean? It's like you get a nice little bit of touch to have some unique generals, but you're not like totally turning it into an arcade.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you telling me?
Whoa.
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm Matt. Do you guys still need a replacement?
I am not sure. I think we're kind of waiting for word.
We're waiting for Captain Soul to give us our orders, our marching orders.
Fair enough.
What's the password? Lobby.
I'm still in the same. Oh, I don't even remember what the hell it was. I know it was all capitals. That's all I remember. But I don't.
Ours was subs, all caps, but we were in number 1.
Password.
Yoink.
But I don't know where they're going to have us move to, so... Or not move. I have no idea.
I think we'll just be staying here, I imagine.
All right, have fun, boys.
You too, bud.
All right.
Yep. Good luck.
He's spectating. There's no place for me in this small world.
Back to the closet, Soul.
Just shove him in there.
Yeah.
So is it just free for all again? Like pick whatever faction?
I'm down.
I feel like I'm on the wrong team here.
Yeah, you should be with
I
us.
should be on the other side. So
Alpha should be.
Oh.
Okay. Never
Well,
mind.
Should I not be over there?
They're going crazy.
Should have been. Why?
I don't know.
He's supposed to be on team 2.
So yeah, Alpha has to hop over, and Marketable has to hop over.
Yeah.
On my screen, it's Air that's got to move to your team.
So I need to move.
Oh yeah, because you're okay.
Oh, okay.
I gotcha.
Never mind.
All right, yeah. So
Yeah.
Air, you can go first.
All right.
And then
Let them. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Mass
Cool. Good.
switch.
Just checking it out.
Yep. You gonna talk to you like that?
Who's Master Mike's here?
He was.
He's. There we go. Perfect.
Is there like a rules thing in here? Okay, there it is. Okay. I'm like learning this all on the fly.
Yeah, the rules are nice. It kind of keeps it contained.
Marginalizes the cheese.
Yes.
That's always the best.
Yeah.
I think it's easier to just make an army and then let everyone else tell you what you can do.
Yep.
Fair enough.
All right, let's see.
Right.
I haven't played the Rebellion yet.
I was looking at them before.
Don't they do like big numbers? They have some specialty troops, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well, all of them.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure. Oh no, at least the top guys on their melee, the final 3 are all capped at 2, so they must be pretty good.
Yeah, the champions of Capua are crazy. So the Liberators, they had to get changed twice to Liberators. They went hard, and then all their cheap units basically have big numbers, including
Yep.
their Rebel Slingers, unless they change that on us. Nope, it's 120 man unit.
The
Oh, yes, they got
kind of
big numbers.
idea behind it is they use the cheap units to get the enemy units into a position where your expensive units can get a lot of kills on them.
Okay, so it's like
You're
fixers
not really
and
aiming,
finishers.
Yeah. You're not aiming to do amazing with the cheap infantry.
Let's see, 69 D&D saying, would you ever consider doing something with Turin? He said he's a big fan of yours. Yeah, I need to do something with Turin. I don't know, west of me a couple hours, so I probably have to get with him on the weekend, depending on when he does his stuff, but gosh, it'd be hard for me to hold my own with guys like him in Warhammer multiplayer, but I could sure try. But yeah, I would love to do stuff with Turin. He's awesome. Anyway, I'm going to jump back over into the chat with the Discord here and finish out my army build.
Suppose I'll take cavalry.
Alright, you go Kev. And then if you want to try everything, Joe, you can do 1 or 4. 4 is just a flex roll where you can take pretty much anything with some limitations.
I'll try that.
Hoopy, but I love the name.
Wasn't it just max 3 the same or something for player 4?
So it's max 3 the same for most
Oh,
factions.
and only 2 swords or something, right?
Yeah, 2 swords maximum, just to prevent from an overwhelming sword rush, which kind of tends to happen.
4 missile maximum.
4 missile maximum, including cavalry. So you can have 2 horse skirmishers and 2 foot skirmishers.
So what role do you all want me to take?
It's up to you. I think
what's
we
open?
got Cav taken and the flex players taken. So player 1 or player 2.
Where do you like the rebellion? Do you like him better on melee or spears?
Honestly, I think they're both fine. Spears, I think, are a little bit better because they do have some pretty good skirmishers as well.
Okay. I'm assuming you use the rebel slingers for skirmish front.
Yeah, they're basically cannon fodder. They don't do too much damage.
I'm trying to remember. So the marksman was, what was the deal with that one? They can, were they they're dual purpose?
They are effectively like a Thracian Peltist stat-wise for melee and stuff.
Okay.
They have an excellent charge bonus, and they are a missile unit, full range missile unit.
So spin their missiles, bring them in late would be the...
Exactly, yeah. And if they get caught out and caught by Cav, they can kind of fight for themselves, and you can say it was all part of your plan.
So does player 2, I don't have to bring like a spear general, do I?
Nope, general can be whatever. The only limitations for 2 are that you need to field at least 4 spears and 3 skirmishers. You can bring 2 pikes max as well, if you want to bring pikes.
Oh wait, I didn't have to bring a spear general last match?
No, you can bring whatever as the general.
Yeah, I was thinking the general was pretty flexible for each role, wasn't it? Because you get limited potentially based on your faction.
Right, they only really limit... they used to limit Oldsworn, I don't think they do anymore. And then as long as we don't take 4 elite cavalry, because that kind of overwhelms player 4, and it's basically like playing against 4 cav players at that point, if they use them right. Which a lot of the players in here are good, so they use them right.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm like watching it right now. Like I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just kind of hanging out here. Is that cool, you guys? Because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's fine. Just once the game starts, we're gonna need to communicate. So,
No, for sure.
Yeah, that's not an issue though.
Is this an okay army for 4?
Let's see. Yeah, that looks good.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's usually good to just kind of spread it out like that.
Yeah, for sure.
I guess unless you're planning to just go all in on something, but that seems risky sometimes too.
Well, I'm a Barb Guy player, first and foremost, so I have to bring the Oathsworn. Like my favorite unit in the game, so I always have to have Oathsworn.
They get the job done.
Yeah, I was gonna say Oathsworn own.
A mortal sin if you don't.
Yo.
You got, so do you like Liberators or Champions better right now? For your general?
Honestly, if you want a sturdier option, go with the Liberators. If you feel like you can use the Champions to do a lot of damage, I would take those instead. They're effectively a really good Roman unit. Yeah.
Roll with the Liberators.
Well, they have a decent charge as well, though.
They're a better Evocati, stat-wise. A little less armor and health.
They're a blender, but there's not a lot of guys, so the enemy will do as much as they can to kill them once they're in range.
Those...
Yeah, well, you can stack up a lot of units with the Rebellion.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Bring the Swarm.
What's the max of the same unit? Is it 3?
It's 3 for most. I'm not sure about the Servile Rebellion. Do you know, Vort? Is it 3 or 4?
It's 3. I think. Pretty sure.
It's 3. Yeah. Okay. So 3 are the same.
Just gonna stack up as many units as I can there. Oh, so 3 of the same, even on the slingers, huh? Right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, crap. So I was overextended there. Have to fix that.
Yo, so which player are you?
I'm player 4, so I get to play like anything, pretty much.
Okay.
So,
I'm just trying to get an idea of what the hell is going on.
do you guys think it would be better for me to not have as much ranged units and maybe get some more infantry, or is this okay?
You can only do
I
2
have
swords,
4.
I think,
Yeah, 2 swords is the max for player 4.
including the general.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can maybe drop the Celtic and bring a little bit better of a sword unit. If you wanted. If you're confident in your abilities, you could take a naked warrior.
No.
I think Fierce Swords are better anyway.
Yeah, Fierce Swords are questionable. Their armor's low on them.
I say naked
I'm
warriors
a huge
are.
fan of those Celtic warriors, though.
There's-
Honestly.
Yeah, Celtic and then another spear would be good too.
Get another levy.
So I'm pretty
MLB.
sure Fierce Swords are super heavy. The unit card isn't right. They're like berserkers.
I've got a lot of skirmishers, so I don't know if the extra spears might be good, like just to try and have some bodies to.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, do you want me to drop out some of these? Maybe drop both of the Germanic Scout Riders and pick up another Mighty Horse or something?
No, the horses might be
Or
good
maybe
too.
grab a light horse?
You've got
I like Germanics for sure.
I think, yeah, I don't know. I think it should be good. You've got a couple extra spears to help protect. Yeah, so I mean, or to run with your cavalry out there too. Either way.
And with the factions they chose, they're probably gonna have a lot of skirmish scavs, so they could
Yes.
use as much help as possible with that fight.
True. Yeah.
Yes, they are going. Man, any one of the factions they picked actually is going to be pretty good at the skirmish cav. I don't even know who's who at this point. Looking at that, other than maybe the Roxolani, right? Or
yes, Roxolani, Parthia, Bactria.
one would assume
we're gonna see,
Roxolani is what, 3 or 4, or can they
it's
go
3,
2? Pretty good now. I don't know what they got added to them.
By the way, Air, were you explained a bit the general ability?
No, I've not looked at the general ability on the Servile Rebellion.
You're all about keeping your cheap units in the fight, so massive moral boost, but keep in mind you kind of have to use it in advance because the moral boost is a bit late to arrive. Yeah.
Is it a phased thing then?
That is correct. And having, so you'll see if you put your cursor on your slingers, there should be an ability on them that says something about them having more moral, or perhaps at your cheap spear, more moral if they're eager. Or something
yep.
like that. Yeah, so that's a mechanic of the whole thing. It's about just keeping them in the fight as long as you can as they soak enemies' fire.
It's a nice touch.
Gunner. Thank you.
See, I know those are little things, but I like stuff like that. Like, give me a reason to come back and play the factions.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the things I always liked about Warhammer that I never thought I would. Like, when I first heard about Total War Warhammer, I was like, what is this? Like, I don't even care. And then I played it, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, all the factions are so different.
Yeah.
And so now, like, I like stuff like this because it gives you a reason to come back and actually try the different factions.
Makes it different.
I still remember that was a long time ago too. CA brought me and I think like is it Invicta? It does like the big history videos now.
Yeah.
And then there was Prince of Macedon, Angry Joe, and a couple other people. We were all in a room together in San Francisco, and we got to play Warhammer for the first time. And I just remember like playing that battle, and I was like using flamethrowers on spiders, and I was like, I didn't know that this could ever be in Total War. I was like, but I'm here for it.
This is amazing.
Good old American firepower in a video game.
Yeah, it's.
Flamethrowers on spiders. Let's go.
I had no idea what Warhammer was. I'd never even heard of it.
Didn't you do a video on that too?
Yeah, and I'm sure I was. I remember being quite unhappy about the choice to go to Warhammer. I didn't think I was gonna like it.
Archers!
But at the same time, like, I feel like Shogun 2 and Rome 2 always have just still been good. Like, even after all the years, they're just good games. Well, I mean, it took Rome 2 a while to be a good game, but once it was good.
Well, a lot of people still play it, for sure.
Yeah.
Nope. It's got a 3 times the active player base as Pharaoh.
I'm not shocked at all.
Oh man, that doesn't bode well.
It had to be brought up at some point, Joe.
Yeah, poor Pharaoh.
We're gonna slander Pharaoh on Airstream. Nice.
I think if someone didn't say something bad about it, we would be in trouble.
No, I think that as long as you just, so they have that other lobby above where we all are, the 26th LFG or whatever. That's where everybody went. Like when we ended our 2 games, everybody got pulled up into that channel. So then they kind of just throw everybody into different games from there. You know what I mean?
For the LFG?
Yeah, the LFG one right above us.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's nobody in there, so I don't want you to just sit there all alone. That'd be kind of.
No, I appreciate that. Thank you, Joe.
You want? I don't care. You can sit down here and hang out with us.
Get back to your cage, bearded war man.
I know, right? You're not allowed.
You're not allowed.
All right, let's rock and roll.
Normals?
Normals.
We move out to our right a little.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, just in case you forgot your, or didn't know, Rebel marksmen have falxes.
Say what?
The rebel marksmen are armed with falxes.
Oh.
Yeah, they pull out falxes when they're in a melee. And
I guess that explains some of their stats then.
We got Cav on the left. Cav on the left here coming.
Yeah.
Oh.
Horse archers.
Yeah, Bactrian horse archers.
The enemy is attacking our
We can actually, I think we can catch him with my general.
Well, they are pushing hard to the right here too.
Yeah. Take your horses this way. Let's get them.
Yep.
By the way, Air, your archers have a falx and your general is an uplite unit.
The general is a what unit?
Uplite unit once you use your
He's running.
Oh, so they pitch the spears and then fight with a sword?
Yep.
See if we can bait him in. Yeah, just like come back. See if he comes. If I can slow him, you can catch him for sure.
Yep. Nah, he's taking off.
Alright, yeah. That's smart.
Yeah, he ran.
Yeah, it's
He's
Magnus.
got another Bactrian noble horse coming over here as well, though, too.
Alright. That's good old Magnus. He's not gonna fall for that, my shenanigans.
Your expensive slingers an uplite unit, forgive me.
Ready for battle!
Hey, what'd you say about the slingers? They...
The elite rebel skirmishers are a hoplite unit. They're basically a hoplite with slings.
What? Okay. Alright, Rebellion's sick. I like it.
I'm just gonna pull away.
Yep.
I'm just gonna pull further back into the woods. Let him sit there.
Slingers.
He's not taking the bait.
Nah.
Holy cow, the
That's
step
fine.
archer's got some range.
I'll leave him over here. I'll leave these 3 units sitting over there.
We are going to be pretty significantly.
Yeah, I think we gotta kind of just send it at some point.
Yeah, we're going to get shot to bits from range.
Although, honestly, any ammo from the step archer is going to rebel slingers is good for us.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
trade
thinking how I
them
want
down,
to
I
play
think.
this here a little bit. Maybe put my.
Missile infantry ready. At speed. At your service.
Starvation spears in the right.
Ready and waiting. At speed. At
You can deal with that if he comes up.
He's coming towards the wood on the left.
Alright.
Oh,
Nice.
he's backing off.
If he gets too close, he's gonna get slowed.
That's why I said the noble to the left.
And I'm just going to absorb some of that archer fire there.
At your command.
Yeah, it's not a bad.
It's a very
call
cheap
for
unit
sure.
they're shooting at, so might just take it.
Thank you for your auto fire.
Missile infantry ready.
I think they realized it.
Our spears are yours, warriors. Eager for
Watch the right side.
Yep.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Alright, they're going to move into range.
Eastern Spearmen.
spearmen ready for battle. Gladiator spearmen.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Okay.
Now. Ready and waiting. Hold position.
Oh, they're stepping up.
Defensive positions. Ready. Forward.
Yeah, he's coming in.
At your service. Ready
Magnus
and
is coming into the woods here.
Missiles
Okay.
ready and waiting. Fire on the enemy. Slingers.
Yeesh.
Run, curse you. Be on guard.
You should push with these Celtics. Send a Lancer over to spawn.
On watch. Now.
Up.
Archers.
Yeah, I move forward just to threaten the skirmishers.
Yep.
Don't get too far
They're-
though.
If you move these levies Freeman back, I can kill the hillman.
Moving.
Send it.
Sarmatian marksman, too.
Let's just try to get in here, maybe, you think?
We have discovered the enemy's
Yeah,
hidden
yeah,
units.
let's do it. Yeah, yeah. I'll slow
He's
him.
gonna
Go.
run again.
No, he's
Oh,
slowed.
he's
You're
slowed
sped up.
Helmet spears.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, to bring these up too. We saved his general. We just need some support into here.
Ready.
Back to a noble horse coming across.
Missile warriors. Slingers.
Oh
Missile
shit, he got into
infantry
my
at your command.
slingers. Didn't even see that. Sorry about that.
It's alright, it happens.
Well, you got into his slingers, so.
Archers.
We'll call it a draw.
Now. Missiles awaiting targets.
It looks like we're doing pretty good in skirmish fight, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty. I think it's a good trade at the moment.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely.
Archers coming across. Or horse archers
Rebel-
coming out.
Rebel slingers are made to eat ammo.
I got this right here. Yeah, he doesn't want it.
Archers! Fire! We will pierce their hearts! Fire on them!
Get this Germanic out.
Missile infantry ready!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
They got a spear maybe pushing us. Here. Oh, who's Carthage? Maybe enter.
I got you, yep.
Catching it, the Sarmatian horse archers here in the woods.
Oh yeah, nice.
Looks like we're still good for now. I'm trading some shots into their. Dang, those Sarmatian marksmen are tough. They're taking
Should
a lot
move
of
this
fire.
levy Freeman up. I'll charge you back to a noble horse.
Yep, I'm gonna slow him down here. I got him.
Alright, watch out for that Carthaginian sword. It's pushing the wrong.
Oh yeah, good call. It's fine.
If you want, I can trade my cheap spear into there.
Yeah, you know what?
Well, actually, yeah, we're gonna need another unit up there. There we go.
I'm gonna try and shoot that legionary. My Iberians.
Holy crap, man. The Sarmatian marksmen are serious business.
Yeah, they're no
Oh, yeah.
pushovers for sure.
Slingers! Missiles awaiting targets.
Man, I like that the step factions actually have some different purposes now.
I have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
They're not just cataphract spam.
Missile infantry ready. Fire on the enemy. Gotcha.
You should engage his spearman on the right.
Yep, I got you.
Gladiator spearmen.
I'll try and pin it down.
Advance at speed.
Oh. I don't know if we'll win, but I've used a ton of my ammo. In fact, one of my slingers is out of ammo.
Quick march.
I go use it to block a charge. We got a legionary coming through.
Getting tosses on it now.
Yeah, Vort, if you could charge that when you get a second.
Yep.
Slingers back.
Alright, now if you follow up, George.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's toast actually.
One of our units
He
has
ran
used
away.
all its ammunition.
Okay, yeah, they ran back.
Spear infantry at your command. Double time. Missile infantry ready.
Yeah, I used all the ammo on a couple of my slinger units. I'm just gonna throw them in and block the enemy for a minute.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Gladiator spearmen.
Oh, Cab trying to sneak in.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh shit.
Gladiator spearmen. At speed.
Yeah, they're pulling back.
The Libyans getting caught.
Double time. Advance at speed. Await your command.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and pull my marksmen and elite units back to use late and melee if we need it.
Gladiator spearmen. Quick march.
Yeah, that's probably the right call, honestly.
Left side.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Yeah, watch those skirmish cav on the right. They're getting charged by Medians. I'll try and send a spear that way.
Oh shit, yeah. The unit banner was behind where most of the entities were.
Yeah, and then Parthia and Bactria are moving up towards our kind of middle left here too.
Yep.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Curse you! At your service. At the double. Missiles ready. As you say. Warriors ready.
Factory cav behind me.
Understood.
Shooting noblewomen.
Now! Battle ready. Gladiator spearmen. At speed. Missile infantry. At speed. Gladiator spearmen. At the double.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We hunger for blood and battle. Missile ready. Warriors.
They just have so much left.
Yeah, they got a lot. We have good skirmish advantage though if we kind of back up
Our
here a
men
little.
flee the field of battle.
Maybe pull something
This
off.
is a shameful display.
Quick march. Ready for orders. At speed.
I have almost used all my ammo.
Archers! Warriors, move out! Commander.
But some of my men will double in a melee decent as long as they're not getting plowed by cav.
Right.
Cut them down! Whoever spears! Forward!
See you back.
Orders! At the double! Forward! Gladiator
Right,
spearmen! To arms!
They got a lot
Armored
of cav on my
spears!
side now.
Forward!
Is there a range on the rebellion ability, or is it just within the circle?
I think it's within the circle.
Advance at speed! At speed! Archers! Battle ready!
They're trying to pour some fire into that Tetrarch guard.
Reload now! Gladiator spearmen!
They're just gonna stand here and shoot my host.
At the double!
And do you dirty like that?
Yeah. I mean, I get it.
Kill them all! Move it!
You understand?
Warriors,
play
move
there.
out! Gladiator spearmen! Quick march! At the double! At speed!
I was gonna say, if we have some decent ammo left on those horse archers, let's spend all of that. Like, I'll try and protect them with my infantry.
Or maybe a 5th ammo.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Alright, yeah, I've used up every bit of ammo I've got.
Warriors, move out! We await your
Oh, they're gonna shoot the crap out of my gladiator spears right now. Oh, that hurts.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
They got a lot left.
I'm gonna pull my gladiator spears back, so run that horse skirmisher back and I'll try and meet you.
Yep.
Spearmen, ready for battle!
Yeah, we might get a decent engagement on the left.
Yeah.
Armored spears! Ready for battle! Gladiator spearmen! Advance at speed! Double time! And engage!
Pushing in the center. Oh no, they backed up.
Move it! Get sorted! Advance!
I'll try and intercept that eastern cataphract coming at us.
Armored spears! Spear infantry at your command!
Wow, I did not get any damage done versus the cataphracts. That sucks.
Ah. Well, also a little noble horse.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Keep thinking, how much ammo do they have left? Can't be too much, because I traded a lot against them.
I think we need push.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Let's take those Oathsworn then up the middle, don't you think? And then I'll take the cavalry facing side. Then I've got this extra unit of skirmishers that can help join you in melee.
Move it! Warriors! Ready! Move it! Ready and waiting! Quick march! Slingers! Warriors, move out! Alright! Armored spears! Forward! Understood! Warriors, ready! You have our spears! Ready! As forward!
Our general is under attack.
Follow me!
Feel nice.
Get ready!
That did not feel
Get
nice.
moving! Warriors! Ready! Aye! Leaders! Whoa! Orders! Take as you say! Ready and waiting! Charge! Armored spears! Understood! Slingers! Yeah! Make them bleed! Armored spears! Alright! Cut them down! Take their heads! By your command!
Alright, just stay on those Cataphracts. We can kill the Cataphracts. We have a decent chance. I have my horse archers on them just like
Our
that.
allies' general has fallen.
Those royals still have a lot though.
Gladiator spearmen!
I'm killing the...
Oh no, they're dying now. Nice.
Yeah,
my royal
they
skirmishers
just
are
dropped a
beating
lot.
the Bactria and Noble Horse. Stay on that Tetrarch guard. We might actually have it. I thought it was over.
If they're out of ammo, they're in trouble.
Yep. Good stay on that Tetrarch guard though.
Oh, that Bactrian
General
cav.
does not have bows in their hands anymore.
At the double! Warriors! Ready! Slingers!
Those archers.
I'm gonna start kind of coming around this way with the Oathsworn.
Spears!
Yep.
Warriors, move out! Gladiator spearmen! For glory!
Yeah, just about taking down the Tetrarch guard now.
Yeah, that's gonna be a pain.
And oh, 36 royal Cataphracts.
My general can fight off the royal cataphracts to some degree.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm about to have a thunderbolt again, so I'll slow him down when he comes in.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's moving away from us, so.
He turned around. Nice, good charge.
Yeah, just save the gladiators for the Cataphract.
Our allies' general has fallen.
Still shooting.
I have a tiny bit of juice left in this horse archer.
Cataphracts pulling up. Wait for him to commit. Yep, there it is.
Our ally has been destroyed.
Missiles ready! Make them
Ooh,
bleed!
that Tetrarch guard is a bunch of tanks, and I really don't want that horse archer shooting me. I'm gonna drive back the cataphracts momentarily.
Yep.
I'm about to get some abilities back, if I can hold off just a second.
Or you can...
About to get Rebellion.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Warriors, eager for blood!
Tetrarch guard's dead.
Man, those dual-purpose slingers
Charge that. You
have
should
been,
charge that.
yeah, have been absolutely amazing.
Yeah, let's just go all out. I think if we kill it, we have a good chance.
Yep. Right. Yeah, trap in.
Yeah. Very nice. Oh no, hold, brother, hold!
Or just stay on the Cataphract kill as many as possible.
A chance? Maybe. No, he's running away.
Ah.
Which general died there? Was that the Tetrarch? Or was it the Cataphract?
The Tetrarch general did die. I don't know if no, he's dead. Shaken general.
He's dead.
Recently dead.
Yeah, you got him.
I think he's gonna go for the gladiator.
Yes.
Yes.
Bye.
Steady, boys. Hold.
Come on.
Oh, the Cataract's dying fast now.
The enemy our general has...
No, my general died. That's horrible timing. Horrible timing. I think they might have been able to fight it out. Ooh, it's gonna be epically close though.
Liberator's discipline though. You can still do it.
Steady. They're only orange, so.
I don't know if they've got it in them here, because falling apart.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Dang, it was close. And we almost pulled that back.
That was super
You should turn around to face that charge.
Yeah. There it is. Oh, kill him!
Oh. Come on.
Steady,
They're
boys.
getting kills.
Steady.
Getting kills. Come on.
Oh.
No! Flee the field of battle.
That was nice.
So close.
Almost.
That was quite nice.
Yeah, my slingers. I really messed up with the slingers and the scout cav. Really bad.
I like the Rebellion. That's a cool faction too. Like,
yeah,
interesting faction. Yeah,
that elite rebel skirmisher. Like, I buried all the ammo, and then they were great in melee. Like late in that. So
Yeah.
GG, guys.
yeah,
GG.
GG.
Your general was almost super clutch. Air.
I know,
It was
that
like
was-
the
it
two
was
times you had
close.
the comeback was with your general abilities.
Yeah, at first I thought maybe I had blown it by waiting too late with those, but they came in handy late.
Absolutely.
The I am Spartacus like basically will completely nullify like routing due to losses and like power bar.
GG's, everybody.
Yeah.
GG's.
That was
fun.
What are the stats
Good
on those
game.
Sarmatian marksmen? Are they armored?
Yeah, they're mostly their armor. They're slightly worse than a Falxman and slightly worse than a Eastern Archer, but it's the same unit and they have more armor than both. So yeah, they're very strong.
I was gonna say that was an interesting one because I noticed that it was a lot harder to pull them down from range.
It's the armor.
You asked about the Sarmatian marksman, not the rebel marksman alpha.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, the Sarmatian.
The Sarmatian marksmen are just they're more expensive Syrians basically, with slightly worse stats, but they have the 40 damage of the step bows.
Okay. Yeah, they were really owning from range.
Yeah, they have the same. What is it? I think it's just the normal scale, so they have 40 armor, just like the Syrians.
Yeah, that Rebel Elite Skirmisher was super fun though. That was a neat unit.
Yeah, very
Rebels
cool mod.
are stacked with cool units.
Indeed.
I can
The gen abilities are my
probably
favorite.
fit
Absolutely.
one more in if people want to stick around. If not, I can call it whatever you think.
I wish
I can
could,
play one
but
more.
I got kids to wake up with in the morning. So
Thanks for the games,
Yeah,
Joe.
thanks,
Yeah,
Joe.
dude,
It was
definitely
awesome.
fun. Definitely fun. Good time.
see you, man.
Good time.
Good games, man.
Good games.
I'm definitely looking forward to playing this mod more. I mean,
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
then I will
Absolutely.
drop some knowledge that I don't know if Soul has shared yet, which is we should be having a new faction soon. Depends on how long it takes me to make it.
Yeah. And so what we were gonna do for that faction release, and I wanted to see with Air while you're there as well, and Joe, if we could try maybe to do that, because I do want to accommodate our European players, which are a big majority almost of our Discord. So I was thinking if we could try to get it going, if that works with you guys at around like 11 on a Sunday or whatever, like more on the morning hours, if that would be possible there.
well,
My time, 11 in the morning.
Something like that, or whatever time you got earlier than 8
for Europeans.
Yeah.
So
on Sundays, usually around 1 p.m. Central, or if it's before 10:30 a.m. But yeah, probably the after 1 p.m. my time would be better.
I think that would be best both for our Euro and the American players, so we could probably get like twice the amount of players we had today.
Yeah, do it on a Sunday afternoon or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could try to set that up, Alpha, for the faction release. We try to put it on a Sunday.
Yeah,
as
sounds
many
good to me.
people as we can. Lovely.
Yeah, easy on them.
More work, hooray!
So if you want, just letting you know, I'm just going to start doing more daytime streams. So that would probably
Okay.
be good for the European audience as well.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm probably going to start doing around like 10 a.m. my time. So
Okay.
probably
Very cool.
work out. But that's going to be during the week. So I don't
Okay.
know how often everybody's available during the week. But
Well, if I don't got work, I might show up, Joe. So
Yeah,
the
same.
week was definitely fun playing with everybody, though. Good times.
yeah, thanks for
Good
coming.
times.
Thanks.
Thanks, Joe. GG's, man.
Have a good one, guys.
GG's, man.
Yep.
Likewise.
I'm gonna call it a night too. So
Yep, same
thank
boys.
you.
My eyes are falling out of my head.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I might go ahead and
Come
run
on.
then too, since we're dropping out. But
Okay.
I guess if there was
I don't know
replays
if you
from other
can call it a
rooms,
night, man.
I can show those on the channel too if people want to post them up somewhere.
We can find out. I was always playing against you, so I usually save all replays, but I think some of the other guys do.
I saved mine. I'll probably try and turn some of them into battles so that, you know, because some people won't mind watching the stream, but I can replay them with a little more cinematic stuff. And
yeah.
So yeah, some of those battles are pretty good for battles.
I can ask because he played the other one. War tends to save his replays. I don't remember who else. Yeah.
All right.
And
do you guys have a spot for those?
Yeah, we can we post them in here, and we used to all the time post them in Air's channel.
Yeah, if you post them somewhere, just tag me at it, and I'll make sure to get to it.
But even simpler for Air, what we could do, Alpha, is just create or give Air the right to join a hidden room that is just for premium replays. So we just set that up. Do you think that would be practical for you, Air? We literally have a room here that is just for you, Alpha, and I, where we send the best replays we find. Yeah, so you can just come and draw from the pool there.
Yeah, that'd be good. Because I've kind of switched to like streaming my single player stuff, but if the replays are handy, then I can basically try and record a bunch of those either on a weekend or a different night, and then I can kind of just like interlace them throughout the week with my single player stuff.
Yeah, no problem. We can figure something out.
And I'm hoping we can do something like this once or twice a month. Figure that out though.
I'm very down. I'm very down.
Yeah, I was just about to ask, like, how often are you planning on doing this? So
I mean, if you're just down for like not streams, we're constantly trying to get more people on like Eastern and Central Time Zone US playing, but we only have like 4 or 5 guys that are regulars to that. But if we have if you're available earlier, like when I don't have work, the European guys play multiple times a week. We'll get together, play a couple games.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, Sunday is probably my only real day to jump in like at a better time. So I might be able to catch you all for a battle here and there on Sunday. So I'm usually home afternoon my time.
I mean, yeah, and I guess at one point anyway now it's getting a bit more attraction on YouTube. So the more people come, then it becomes okay. Yeah, well, we can actually afford to do it at this time. We don't care enough people to just fill the whole place.
Yeah,
I mean, with this many streamers in here too, like the more and more people will be watching, it'll get
I've been trying to get Invicta or Oakley as I know him, but no chance. that would be huge.
You know what we could do at some point too, if someone feels like they have the connection for it or want to do it. I've in the past, I think I can give people a stream key, like even if I'm not there, and you could just stream stuff on the channel too, if you have an event or something.
Nice.
So
your channel?
Yes.
That'd be cool.
I just got to get back to. I've been so busy with non-mod stuff and just trying to work on the mod that I had been talking to Pixelated Apollo. I had been talking to a bunch of other guys too. So we'll, when I have less to do, I'll see if I can get them interested as well again.
Yeah, I like this.
That'd be cool.
Sweet.
Cool. Well, thanks for setting everything up. All the work you put into it is awesome.
Pleasure, man.
Thanks for joining.
I didn't get to play, but it looks really cool.
Next time, next time.
Yeah, even though the streamers are getting off, we might still have enough people if you want to play some.
I mean, I was about to start my stream, but yeah.
Yeah, if you want to stream, I can. I think. I mean, I'm not going to bed.
But
crazy insomnia.
And even if Air wanted one more, we just need to find one player, which takes literally a minute.
Yeah. For anyone that still wants to play, we can just throw a lobby together. I've got the. It's just the subs event 1 lobby, and the password is just subs all caps.
Yeah,
so
I probably better go ahead and hop at this point.
Thanks, sir.
I've got to make it through one more day before I can get some sleep. So
yeah,
you got this.
Heard that.
Air of corporate.
Yeah.
Gotta love it. Like it's so great. Like I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. Like I have a good job, but it's like by the 4th or 5th day of the week, like this week, for instance, like I haven't had any time to exercise. Like I'm in a windowless office for like 9 hours or so.
Oh yeah,
just like I'm so like just out of energy, like totally out of energy.
I have the whole I program robots for a company, and I have the whole half my days where I have work I have to stay late because someone who doesn't know what they're doing is trying to make decisions, and I'm just like, oh, I have to clean up this mess now. It's sweet.
Gotta love it. I mean, when I was a kid,
Somebody
like yard
from-
work would always make me mad, and now it's funny because like the weekends roll around and it's like,
And yard
give
work's
me a
relaxing.
lawnmower or a chainsaw or something. Like I just got to get out of the office. Like I can't do it.
Do some manly stuff.
Yeah,
You need some dad breaks.
Let's go fishing.
Yeah, exactly. Well, in the summertime, man, I'm always out on the lake fishing too. I got to get away from the screen for a while. But,
Yeah, I live in Washington State and there's lakes everywhere, so yeah, I gotta go fishing.
I'm
it's
looking
good
at Lake
times.
Erie right now. I live right next to it.
There you go. What was
Yeah.
the password again?
All right.
Subs all cap.
I'll see you all. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks,
Later,
Eric.
man. Nice meeting you.
Hey, for everybody who's on the stream, thank you so much for joining in. And if you're watching that afterwards, I will try and turn some of those into videos. But of course, you can always just use the slider to get to the battle part. But I'll go make some videos out of those. And it sounds like they may have extra replays as well. But yeah, thank you to everybody who joined. So appreciate you being here. Big thanks to Soul and Victus and the group over there because they set this up and had the fun games going. And then Alpha Blue and Soul, I believe, do a lot of the work on the mod. And if I forgot anybody else, I apologize. But that mod is fantastic. Like, and if you all want to go play these, make sure that you go join the Gathering Stone Discord. I've got a link for it down in the description. In any case, I will see you all soon. Tomorrow, actually. We've got one more stream this week, so I will see you then.